Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to my channel. We're gonna be doing another flying alone vlog. You guys love these. I enjoy making them because I'm lonely otherwise, so exciting. I'm going to Los Angeles today. It is currently 5:45 a.m. I'm tired, dude, but it's fine. I'm gonna sleep on the plane. It's a 6-hour flight. I'm gonna land at around 3:30 p.m. because I leave at 8 a.m. I'm gonna be actually missing 2 days of school, which is like my first time ever missing school for like a trip. Anyways, right now I'm trying to do some last minute packing because I have a dilemma. It's not fitting. This suitcase is so tiny. It is literally the smallest suitcase ever, but I'm borrowing my mom's because I have no other suitcase, so I'm trying to fit everything in, but I can't. And I also needed to pack a business suit in there, and it's just like not working out. And all this clothes is like really thick because, well, okay, I'm from Hawaii, so I think that LA is really cold right now. It's like 50s to 60s, and that's called frozen weather for me. So I packed a bunch of like sweaters, my like thickest clothing, and now it doesn't fit, so yay. Ooh, look, I got some scrunchies. There's like a whole rainbow. I got a rainbow tower of scrunchies, so I'm bringing these along to match with my outfits. Last night I also did some gel stickers for my nails. So I'm just kind of chilling in my room, trying to wait for the last possible minute to wake up my parents because I share their bathroom and like my face washing stuff is in there, so that's why my skin looks a bit oily. But even though my skin's oily, it really doesn't look that bad right now because I feel like it's clear, so you know, it just kind of gives you that illusion. I want to give a shout out to Curology for this type of skin because like they literally changed the game of everything, and they're actually going to be sponsoring this video, so I'm going to talk about it a little bit later, so stay tuned. Just quickly washed my face, and can we admire my skin for a second? Like, I haven't curled my lashes in a few days because I was noticing that they were really falling out. They look so much fuller, and I think it's going to keep the curls, so yay. I don't want to wear mascara on the plane, that's why, just in case I like rub my eye on accident, or you know, you feel like crying. Just kidding, not really.
Slowly kisses passing by the river. I've been missing your strawberry kiss, 'cause nothing as sweet the taste still drive me crazy.
Guys, my boarding is in 20 minutes and I'm still at TSA. I'm just gonna try not to miss my flight. Yeah, pray for me. Okay guys, so it is 7:18. My boarding is literally like right now, so I need to book it on over. This duffel bag is so hard to carry, but good thing they let me carry it through because I just couldn't carry a backpack and like my thick AF jackets. I wish that I was just gonna be more ready for the temperatures, but I'm not, so I had to bring all this like extra clothing. Ugh. Guys, I'm so embarrassed. I just waited in line for American Airlines and I'm flying Delta, and I got to the thing and the lady's like, it's not scanning, and that's why today is a disaster.
Drive me crazy. My strawberry kisses. I could fly through the wind.
Hey guys, it's a few days after coming back from my trip, but as I mentioned before, this video is sponsored by Curology, so I'm going to be talking a little bit about who they are and what they've done for me. So Curology is a company that makes custom skincare for you. You guys always ask me what my skincare routine is, and it's honestly super simple. So basically you fill out this really easy quiz online about your skin, submit some photos, and they'll come up with a formula. So mine has like niacinamide, clindamycin, and azelaic acid. Curology is super travel friendly. They send you this moisturizer, a cleanser, and my custom made formula, and you just pump it out on your skin just like that every night, and that's pretty much all I use in my skincare routine, so it's really easy to bring along with me. They're all travel friendly size, so you can bring them into your carry-on luggage or just your purse. I've been using Curology for exactly a year now. I can definitely notice that it's helped my skin texture a lot because before I would struggle with really intense like combination skin. So my T-zone would be really oily, the sides of my cheeks would literally be flaking off, and it was just not fun at all. Especially during the winter season, which is around now, it would just be an absolute disaster, especially like around right here. But now that I'm on Curology, I've noticed that this year I've had no issues of that at all. This is my skin after a 6-hour flight, and it literally looks so moisturized and not flaky at all. And especially because Hawaii is so humid and there's a lot of moisture in the air, when I go to other places like the US mainland, it's often a lot drier there and my skin will get really weird. But it's been a few days after my trip and it's looking amazing, and my skin doesn't have to go through like a nasty adjustment, because when your skin starts cracking, it hurts. So if you guys are interested in trying this out, they're actually giving you guys a free trial. Basically, you can get a free month on them. All you need to do is pay shipping and handling, which is $4.95. Honestly, not a lot. It's a super risk-free way to start your skincare journey. I would never promote something that I don't actually believe in, and I've been using it for a year. It's helped me so much, and I really hope that you guys can try it out for yourselves too. So what are you waiting for? Go click the link in my description box, and now let's continue with the vlog. Thank you so much to Curology once again for sponsoring this. Guys, I landed. I'm so happy. Oh my goodness. I just need to like get out of there. The temperature was weird and I'm excited. So I'm outside. I was gonna wait for my LAX shuttle or something like that to come, but they're not stopping at the terminal that I was waiting at. So at this point, I have to just walk because it's supposed to shuttle me to my next shuttle, which is leaving in 8 minutes. So I need to hurry up. Overall, that was probably one of the better flights that I've had, just because it seemed to go by quickly, because it was only 6 hours compared to usually like when I fly direct to like Asia or to like the East Coast, it's like 10 hours. So I'm used to being in that type of torture. So this was like a lot nicer. And then the people, even though I was in the middle seat, which usually sucks, it wasn't that bad, because the people next to me, the guy in the window literally never went to the bathroom the whole 6 hours. So I was like, I don't know how you did it, but good for you. I only went twice, so my bladder didn't act up too much. Usually I pee like once every hour, so I was just happy that I did it, because I really didn't want to bother that person that much on the aisle seat. And overall, like, they're just like two nice men, and they just didn't talk to me too much, because like I'm not trying to like talk a lot, I guess, on planes. So yeah, and I got to actually sleep a little bit until the kid woke me up, but it's fine. At least I did sleep for a little bit. So yeah, I'm out of breath. See you guys later. Guys, that was like the worst thing ever. I'm leaving. Like, I called a Lyft now. That whole thing just went really wrong, and those people were like all yelling and no one knew what was going on. Guys, I'm so sorry about the buzzing in the back, but now I'm gonna be talking about what the heck you just saw. So here is the whole issue with the primetime shuttle. I would not ever recommend anyone to take it, and this is why. So when I walked up to the zone after the nice man brought me to the correct like parking lot area, I went up there and I was like, no one greeted me. The guy was just like standing around, so I went up to him and I was like, hi, like, I have a shuttle, blah blah blah, I'm supposed to meet my driver, but I don't know who he is, because for some reason it wasn't loading on my phone. So then he just like took my confirmation number, and he was wearing like the primetime jacket, so I was pretty sure he wasn't like some random person. And then like we waited for like another 20 minutes. There was a couple there that had been waiting from 45 minutes ago, which is when they should have left, but then they just didn't. So I'm just really confused what the heck was going on. So then finally this guy pulls up, and then he tells us to all get in his car. It's a shared van, by the way, but then his name didn't match up the name that was now popping up in my text messages. So I was like, this is not you though. And then he was like, no, we're just gonna update it. So I was like, this is really sketchy, but okay, because like everyone else was going with it. So I was like, all right. But then once I got in the car, like I just like had a really bad feeling, but I was like, it's too late. But I was just like, I didn't know what to do. But then the guy like kicked me out, kind of. He just like was like, hey, you girl, get out. And then like this other lady replaced me, and that lady like showed up after me too. So it just like none of it made sense. It was taking too long, and it was just all a really big disaster. So I didn't want to deal with it. I felt unsafe too, because the driver seemed to be really like absent, kind of like he didn't really know what was going on, and he was just acting really rude to us. Like he started yelling at another person like who was just asking him a lot of questions, like what was going on. He started yelling, and then like the manager person like with the iPad checking people in started yelling, and it was just all a big mess. So I feel like it would have ended up really bad just because I got a really bad gut feeling from the whole situation. It was just really off. So always listen to your gut. And like, I knew that it was a sign, him kicking me off, because I knew that I didn't want to ride, but I was already on it. So I was like, I'm just gonna stick it out. But then I feel like that was definitely like a sign from God that like I was not supposed to be in there. So he, you know, got me kicked off, which was amazing. So thank you. But just, I would not ever ride that again. Just stick to your lift, okay? Thank you so much again to Curology for sponsoring this video. If y'all want to check out some nice skin. I haven't done anything to my skin, like no washing my face or no oil blotting, no cleanser, nothing, since I like went on my flight. It helped my skin so much. Highly recommend. Go to the link in my description box, get a free trial. Like, what are you waiting for? It's literally free. All you have to do is pay shipping and handling, and you can try it out and see for yourself how amazing it is. So I'll see you guys next time. Make sure you stay tuned for my little LA vlog that'll be coming soon. Peace out. Bye.